I'm Gertie, and I'm here with Naty, assistant at Charm Patterns.
Hi everyone.
And we are both huge Christmas fanatics. So we thought it'd be really fun to do a Christmas get ready with me. So, what are we doing today?
We're getting ready.
So we're gonna do our makeup, and I think, we had some conversations about should we do some crazy Christmas themed makeup, and we both decided we weren't skilled enough to do that on camera.
Oh, so you're just telling them the quiet part out loud. Okay.
And that we're just gonna do our a festive, what would you do if you were going to a holiday party?
Mm-hmm.
If you socialize with people. Okay, cheers.
Cheers. And the exciting part is we had a lot of you send in some questions, so that's a thing.
That is an exciting part, and I loved all the questions we got.
They're
all really good.
Can I start with my favorite of all time?
Yes, can I start doing my makeup?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Lay the question on me.
First and most important holiday question, what is on Hattie's Christmas list?
I think unlimited cat food would be on her list. So the amount of cats in our lives has increased by about...
exponentially. Hourly.
By about 100% over the past year. And no, it's more okay, I can't do math, but it's a lot. We got a lot of cats this year.
Many cats.
This means for Hattie that there is way more opportunities to steal cat food at any given time. She full on tried to sneak into the kitchen while I was in the kitchen last night and grab a bite like this without me seeing.
Did it work?
Yeah, of course it worked.
Good for her. My second and most burning important question is, what is your most hated holiday song?
Oh yeah, okay.
It's a must.
100% the 12 Days of Christmas. It is so annoyingly repetitive.
Interesting.
A song that's just hinged on the structure of repeating the same thing over and over again in the most annoying way possible while just adding one thing on. I can't.
Yeah, but it's about getting presents though.
I hate it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where do you land on the Michael Bublé?
Bublé can get the hell out of my Christmas playlist. Yeah, we did talk about recently how he did
At great length.
He did a Santa Baby rendition, but he had to change it so it was super
Santa
dude
Buddy.
bro Santa Buddy. And also he changed the convertible color from light blue to steel blue. Ew.
Michael Bublé really said Santa no homo.
It's like the toxic masculinity version of Santa Baby, and why does that need to exist?
He said he wants ornaments from Mercedes. What does that even mean?
Ew.
What does it mean?
That was a big mistake on Bublé's part.
Yeah.
Ew,
Big.
Bublé.
Yeah, get out.
Get out.
Get out.
Get off my Spotify.
On the subject.
Yeah.
What is the one gift you want from the Santa Baby song? That was a really good question.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, of all the items that she asked Santa for, what would you choose?
Mm-hmm.
And I would have to go with the 54. It's a 54, right? Light blue convertible.
Yeah.
But we changed it to pink.
We changed it to pink.
But we make a special
Yeah,
request.
Santa, you know us. We've been so good all year and not annoying at all.
Never.
Never. So
Never.
give us the card. I thought I was gaming the system because I was going to ask for the checks signed by Santa. And then I had a dilemma because what if he's broke?
Santa?
Yeah. We don't know that he has anything in the bank account
I mean,
to back up those checks.
it's like you always say, you have to assume good faith on Santa's part.
Yeah.
You
that's
always
true.
say that.
I do always. I'm always saying this.
No homo.
No homo. Yes, homo. I want a full homo Santa Baby. That's what I want for Christmas.
I mean, it is a little why are we sexualizing Santa at all?
Because we should, and we must, and it's my right.
Well, speaking of the Golden Girls.
Yeah. We were just speaking of that right now.
Blanche has a Santa fetish. She she goes to the mall and seduces Santas and brings them home. Yeah.
I love this for her.
Yeah. I have a new blush, by the way.
What's your new blush?
Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez.
Oh. Yes, love it.
It's this liquid
It's so cute.
blush,
Wait,
and you just kind of dot it on. Yeah, just
Just
a
a
little
dot or two.
and it lasts all day. Just watch, everyone.
Show me.
I just do a
Show
couple
me the
little
goods.
dots, and then I blend. And then look how rosy I am.
Oh my god, that's so like effortless beauty. Like,
oh my gosh.
I literally just look like this. You literally just look like that.
So, winter beauty secrets.
Oh boy.
I think the most important thing about winter makeup is you have to moisturize, and you have to like full on aquaphor your lips every night.
Thank you, that's so validating because I go to bed every night and I feel like a little like slippery wet seal or something, and I'm like,
you have to.
I have to?
That's the only way to get through winter in this part of the country.
Wet seal Christmas. Extravaganza. What do you want for Christmas? That was a good one.
Oh, yeah. I want a new industrial sewing machine.
Ooh, okay.
Do you think that Santa would bring that to me?
I want your list.
Well, you know, are we talking about like realistic gifts, or what would we ask Santa
Here's
for?
the thing. I made an aspirational if I meet a millionaire tomorrow Christmas list and a human person Christmas list. So tell us both.
Okay. Well, I asked my mom for a toaster oven with a
Okay.
built-in air fryer.
Ooh. Is that on your millionaire list or on your...
No, she straight up sent it to me already.
Oh.
Yeah, so that is happening.
That's a treat.
Yeah, that is happening.
Yes.
But yeah, my millionaire list would be a new Juki industrial that does the straight stitch and the zigzag.
Ooh.
And, you know, the needle up, down, thread cutter, like the whole thing.
Does it go fast?
Obviously it goes fast. That's all I want out of a sewing machine.
It doesn't actually, so it just goes so fast.
It just gives me the sensation of speed.
Yeah.
What do you want for Christmas?
Okay.
Since you've been so good this year.
So good. All year. Everyone always says it. My millionaire list, hey millionaires out there watching this, take notes. My millionaire list is, there's this company, I think in Italy, and they make these pink ceramic leopards. And they're like 4 feet, listen, it's a millionaire list. It's a millionaire list. They're like 4 feet tall, and they are for the low, low price of $764. I just looked it up each, but I need two. It has to be two.
Well, yeah, you have to have a pair.
You have to have a pair. I'm not a sicko.
Those are amazing.
They're so good.
Okay, but wait, hold on.
Yeah.
These are like a reproduction of a vintage item. And
Yeah.
they have things like this at the Newburgh Vintage Emporium.
I've seen them, but never pink, and they have to be pink.
But listen, why don't we just spray paint
With
a
my
little
many
bit?
artistic skills that I have.
You know I can do it. I'll help you.
All right. Santa coming through.
For non-millionaires out there,
Yes.
I would be happy with anything from the Graceland store.
Yeah,
Elvis
yeah.
Christmas ornaments.
That you haven't already bought from the Graceland store is the one wrinkle in your plan there. Do you have any holiday traditions?
Yeah, I do.
Tell me all about
Oh,
it.
you want to know about?
Yeah, no, I was just curious if you have any.
Are we talking about like childhood holiday traditions? I think we should.
Whatever you want that to mean.
Okay. Well, I always had wonderful, lovely Christmases growing up. Like, my parents always made Christmas really special for me and my brother. And...
Because you were so good.
LOL. One of my favorite Christmas memories from when I was little is that my brother would always wake me up on Christmas morning by running into my room at 4 a.m. saying, "Santa came! Santa came!" And he still, like, when we came home from college, he would still do that.
That's
I mean, maybe not at
cute.
4 a.m., but
Yeah.
yeah, that, like, continued on because we would go downstairs and it would be like magic had happened. Like, the tree and presents everywhere.
Oh.
I know. Like, Christmas was always so special and magical. And we had all these, like, decorations we put out every year, and I loved, like, helping my mom put them out. Like, we had this, like, a little nativity set, and the other thing my mom did that was super special was she would make a really ornate gingerbread house every year.
Oh, whoa.
And one year she made a replica of our house.
Are you kidding me?
I am not kidding.
Are
you.
you kidding me?
Yes, this is my mom.
Wow, she rules.
Playing Christmas music.
Ooh.
So we're gonna get more into Christmas music, obviously.
Better believe
but
it.
two albums I remember my mom playing growing up were the Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers Christmas album.
Your mom rules.
She does.
Your
Hi,
mom
Mom. We
rules.
love you.
Yeah, big fan.
So we would listen to that. Hi, Elvira.
Hi, sweets.
And the Anne Murray Christmas album. You know Anne Murray?
Mhm.
She's like, I'm gonna play it for you.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna
I
say.
just disappointed your mom. I just looked so uncool in front of her right now.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed for you.
That's so rough.
How about you?
Not to brag. You know I hate bragging.
I know you hate that.
I hate that stuff. But I gamed the system a little bit by being Mexican American, because that means my family has like Mexican Christmas on the 24th, which is when people in Mexico celebrate it.
Okay.
And American Christmas on the 25th. So I get 2 Christmases.
I love that for you.
My other and really very treasured Christmas tradition is my 2 brothers will like come visit and spend like most of the month of December with my folks. And so while in the gap, while I'm at work and there with my family, I will text my dad and be like, it seems like the house could use a little bit of holiday cheer. Can you play your horrible, horrible Christmas playlist? And he'll do it every time. And so he'll just blast like 6 hours of All I Want for Christmas Is You and just subject them to everything. So it's just kind of my special little hello to the whole family.
I feel a little bit like you're implying that that's not a good song.
It's a great song, but you hear it 16 times at 10 a.m.
And it's still as good as the first time.
It's even better
I
every
know,
time.
I agree.
That's what I was just going to say.
Yeah.
That's what I was just going to say. Actually, in the process of researching for this video, I came across a Reddit thread of like 500 worst Christmas songs, and I just texted my dad the list. I was like, hey, I feel like you could use a little inspiration. I'm just thinking of the family. I just miss them so much.
Okay, you know I'm obsessed with Reddit.
Yeah.
And now I need to know, what does Reddit think is the worst Christmas song?
Let me pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, hang on. I remember. There was this Christmas album sung by goats. I think it's like for a goat rescue, but it's quite, we're going to put a clip here.
Ding!
Here's us reacting to goat Christmas music.
Oh, do we
love it or do we hate it?
I hate it.
Wait, now we have to do one in case we love it, though.
Play more.
Yeah, okay, I think we covered both
We
of our bases. Yeah. This question made me laugh. Something about your after-work life. That's nice.
That's so big.
They have so much faith in us.
That we have lives after
Respectfully,
work.
what after-work life?
That I do anything other
Literally?
than work and think about work.
That I do anything other than sit on the couch and text you and ask if Hattie's thinking of me? Favorite Christmas album?
Mine, I thought about this a lot.
That doesn't sound like you.
I definitely overthought. So, obviously you know my heart wants to say Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's my favorite though.
What? That one actually shocked me.
I know. I'm here with surprises today. My all-time favorite Christmas album is Chris Isaak's Christmas album.
Okay.
Which I believe I played for you and didn't get much of a reaction, so...
Will I keep my job if I say anything besides Elvis? Yesterday I was literally listening. I sat down with the Beach Boys Christmas album, and it's too like weird. It's like when they're in that weird like harmonies thing, and if they're just like...
I think what Naty is saying is that she now concedes Elvis
I literally am saying
wins over the Beach Boys.
I'm-
just
Oh!
in general.
Not in
Yes, that's what you just
hyper-specific
said.
context. That's exactly what I just
This
said.
is like, play the tapes back.
Play the
That's
tapes.
what she said.
That's what I said. Yeah, I gotta hand it to Elvis. It's a really good album. It's a really good one.
So wait, you're choosing
I'm
Elvis
choo-
and I didn't?
Because I grew up on it and I didn't even realize it was Elvis. Like, it's my dad's whole Christmas playlist. And I was,
Interesting.
yeah, so I mean, flame me for not knowing that was him this whole time. In my head, it sounds different from him. I don't know. Don't at me.
I will.
Yeah, I'm gonna get added for that.
I'm gonna go on Twitter right now. Do you tweet? I don't know this about you.
I do not tweet.
You do not
I
tweet.
steadfastly do not tweet.
Yeah.
Do you tweet?
I do not tweet.
That's why this friendship works. Sewing gift ideas.
I just think if someone has a hobby that they're really passionate about, just trust that you're not going to be able to get them like a supply unless you've heard them talk about saying they want it.
Mm-hmm.
They know, like they've probably fully immersed themselves in the hobby to the point where
They've agonized about this more than you.
yeah, exactly. So don't do it. No, I'm sorry.
Don't
What's
do
the
it.
question?
Sewing gift ideas. Don't do it. We're doing great.
Send popcorn instead.
Sewing fails. That's the entire question as it was sent. And that was a personal attack to me personally.
I don't know. What do you think my sewing fails have been lately?
Boy, I love that question from my employer in a sewing business. I can say mine is shout out to Naty before she thought boning was important. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know, I think I actually have a lot of sewing fails because everything we do is a process of testing the patterns, right? And you see, like we do a pattern every month for Patreon, and we do a lot of trial and error to figure out what works construction-wise.
They're not just
So-
perfect on the first try.
So I would definitely say it's a process. You know, we were just working on a garment where the neckline it was a fully lined neckline, but the lining kept peeking out. And luckily those fails happened during the trial process, right? So, I mean, and I think this is, you know, also a glimpse into my after work life because I just go home and obsess about this stuff.
That's correct.
I will just sit on my couch and think about what is the best way to finish this neckline and then come in and try it the next day. Doesn't work, go home and obsess about it some more. But yeah, I mean, we spend a lot of time perfecting the patterns in ways that I think people don't even really realize.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question for you that's off the cuff.
Ooh, I love it.
So you've been working here since April now.
Yes.
What was like the biggest surprise to you about the process?
Ooh, interesting. What I have told you is that it's the only job I've never I don't want to leave at the end of the day. I'm like, we're just hanging out. We're talking about Elvis or what we want to eat.
Yeah, we were talking about that, not experiencing the Sunday night dread anymore, and that's something that I don't have either since I haven't worked a traditional job too. Sunday is just the same as any other day, really. It's not like a Sunday scary kind of situation. It's just oh, I get to go back to work tomorrow, which is that's the biggest gift that Santa could bring us.
Ain't that the truth?
Ain't that the truth?
For me, it's a Sunday countdown to Hattie. So
that's true.
I have a very adjusted relationship with my boss's dog. I can tell you, I did tell you that I had a breakdown on Etsy because I wanted to find someone who would make Hattie a custom sweater. And I had this very specific idea in mind. And one day I stumble in here and I'm like, can you believe they won't make custom dog sweaters? I know you can get them printed with whatever on them.
Okay, so what you were looking for, let's just break this down for the viewing audience.
Had to be vintage inspired, first of all.
Vintage inspired, custom, with her name in Tarja.
Yes.
I love a practical gift.
Yeah, I love that. Speaking of practical gifts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Favorite you. So one of the questions was.
That was the worst transition.
Do the lead-in.
Do the lead-in.
Do the lead-in.
What's the most meaningful gift you've ever received, Gertie? I'm just dying to know.
Do you think the question should be, what's the most meaningful handmade gift?
What's the most meaningful handmade gift you've ever? I'm just dying to know. Please tell me.
Yeah, I was thinking about this, and obviously I have a lot of handmade gifts from my mom, which, shout out to my mom again.
Shout out.
She makes me pot holders that I use all the time. Well, not really, because I don't really cook, but I hang them in my kitchen, and they look really cute. She also has made me many quilts. She's an avid quilter, and she's made me quilts. And she has also made me a unicorn sweater when I was 8 years old. But outside of my family, this is the sweater I'm wearing right now is the most amazing, from a non-family member, gift that I've ever received. A woman that I met, shout out to Ellen. Hi, Ellen.
Hi, Ellen.
In one of my London classes. This was probably 4 years ago now, 4 or 5 years ago. She came into it was a 2-day workshop, and she was wearing this sweater in blue. And I was a little overly intense about how much I loved it.
You overly intense? No.
It was kind of I will rip that sweater off your back and wear it home.
Yeah. As one does.
Yeah, as one does, in a totally normal way. And she offered to make me one. She had hand knit it, and she offered to make me one. And I think I did protest a little bit, but she was
no,
don't
make me a kid sweater. Oh no.
But I really wanted it, so I gave in super quickly. So I'm always still a little amazed. Here, let's look at the back. That someone I just met hand knit this for me.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Ellen. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Everyone hit up Ellen. Is that how you say it? Hit Ellen up.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. This is fun. Christmas movies we should watch for the fashion. I mean, my thing is, if only we could listen to you talk about this for 15 minutes on YouTube. Wouldn't that just be so cool?
Oh my gosh.
If only that was a thing.
If only we were getting ready for me to film that exact video after this.
That would be so cool.
That would be quite a coincidence. I mean, should we give them a preview? I feel like I shouldn't even get into it right now.
Do you have to give them one?
I want it to be a surprise.
It's a surprise.
I don't want to blow my wad by
Yeah.
talking about it now.
Can
and
you
then...
use that phrase more? Can you use that more around me all the time? Because I love hearing it so much.
I don't want to blow my load talking about Christmas. I don't want to, what's a nice way to say that?
Honestly,
There is no nice way.
There's none. Just go to YouTube.
Just go to YouTube. I don't want to lose the spontaneity of what I'm about to do.
Wow, that was a much nicer way. That was much nicer than the other thing. Eggnog love or hate, question mark?
I remember being really into eggnog as a kid.
Yeah.
Like, obviously not the alcoholic kind, but
Sure.
like just the
You
kind
sure?
you get. I mean, it would explain a lot. Now, the idea of it kind of grosses me out. It's so much heavy dairy. I also don't drink, so I feel like
same.
if I were going to consume something like that,
I kind of feel like
it
the
would need to
alcohol's
get me
the point.
buzzed.
Yeah, 100% yes, agreed.
So I think we're going with nay on eggnog.
I'm going on agnostic.
How dare you!
I know, I had that one ready. Just kidding. Right off the cuff, that's how I operate.
I'm so mad about that.
I know. Well, I'm mad about below your load, so I think we're even. Remember when I was like, I'm just gonna wait and have you do the other one?
Yeah.
That would have been the right call. But this is like if Amy Winehouse did them on 2 different days. It's like, this one looks alright, and this one looks alright, and then, you know.
the angle's off
If
on that
if
one.
they were on 2
Yeah.
different faces, it would be great. What is your Feel the Fantasy ultimate holiday dress?
Ooh, I like
that one. Mine is a red sequin landis with like a pretty fun little full skirt, and most crucially, someone else made it for me because I don't like dealing with sequins and they scare me. So, hint hint Santa, hint Santa. Sorry,
I'm coming.
no one
I'm
breathe.
gonna tell you in just a minute.
Everyone stop breathing.
Stop breathing. Viewers at home. Oh shit. I messed
No
it
swearing
up.
on the
I
Christmas
know. I know, but it's an eyeliner related.
Oh, that's different.
Okay. Ultimate fantasy Christmas dresses.
Yes.
So, one of my favorite Christmas movies, and this is different from the YouTube video we're doing,
Mm-hmm.
and I've talked about this at length elsewhere, is Pee-wee's Playhouse Christmas Special.
Love that.
Have you ever watched it?
No, but I have.
You have got,
Yeah.
like, I will not rest until you watch this.
Mhm.
It is the gayest thing I have ever seen in my life. And you know I've seen some gay
you've
shit.
seen some
Yeah.
gay shit, man.
I really have. It is so gay.
Yeah.
And
What flavor of gay?
so it's like the guest star cast is Little Richard,
Okay.
Katie Lang,
Wait, really?
Dinah Shore, who had a whole like lesbian weekend in
Yeah,
Palm Springs
yeah,
named
yeah.
after her. Like it's just basically like it is.
Wow.
I could go
love
on.
that.
It is so gay. Cher. How could I
Cher's
forget
in
Cher?
it?
See, I knew I was
Wow.
gonna forget. Charo, Little Richard, Lawrence Fishburne, Dinah Shore, Frankie Avalon, Magic Johnson, Grace
Wow.
Jones, Zsa Zsa Gabor,
This is so much.
Whoopi Goldberg, the Del Rubio triplets.
Is this not literally just a list of gay people?
This is Wikipedia's
This is
list
just, like,
of
list,
known
yes.
homosexuals and gay icons. This is the Del Rubio
Wait, I
triplets.
love them.
These are hot pants, by the way,
Ugh.
with jingle bells on them.
So good.
Okay, but 2 more things.
2 more things.
Do you like how I can't
I
answer
like
one?
this. No, I love this.
There's 4.
Okay.
The blue lace dresses from White Christmas.
White Christmas, yeah, got to.
That's a duo act, so we could do that.
We could do that.
Yeah.
And make it triplets. And there's Hattie again. Every idea I bring to meetings, I'm like, what if Hattie had a
What if
Hattie had a little Christmas hat? What if Hattie had every single thing?
You bring a lot. You bring a lot.
Yeah, but mostly that.
I'm gonna get the lashes.
Okay, I'm gonna get the Oreos.
Oh, good idea. I feel like we look really cute together right now.
I do feel like it's working.
I think, the way we styled the set with these subtle bows in the background and this subtle pink tree is really working.
And this nun planning ahead, just put things there. Just throw them on there. Just do it.
I will say that Naty came in with 2 rolls of gold glitter wrapping paper this morning and was going to hang them from the wall.
And you being eternally supportive of all my weird ideas, we're just like, yeah, all right. Give it a try. Give it a good old try.
But then I didn't let you give it a try.
Because
so
it
am I
was
really
not a good
best?
idea. It's fine. We'll
Once
cut them.
I kind of like saw you struggling and like getting on the ladder over there.
So you support me in my weird ideas, and then you're like, you don't have to though. What's your favorite Christmas thing to eat?
Christmas thing to eat.
Yeah.
I really like butter that's shaped like things.
Oh, so good.
Right? Like you go to Target and you can find the
Wait,
like
you
the
can
Christmas
just buy
tree.
that?
Yeah, at Target.
They sell butter in shapes?
In Christmas tree shapes. Yeah, because you know for Thanksgiving you've got your turkey shaped butter.
You can get turkey butter?
I
feel
love
like
that you're so excited by this as a vegan.
I know, but like, you could do Earth Balance turkeys.
Gross.
I feel like we need Christmas hats.
Ooh, what is this?
I was like, is this a business write-off?
This is totally a business purchase.
That's us.
We're wearing it
For work.
for work.
For work.
Ding, ding. I love this.
Yeah, this is us all day now.
How fun and
all
flirty
week
and
and all
festive
year.
do we look right
So
now?
fun, so flirty, so
So
festive.
fun,
Tell
so
us in
flirty.
the comments that we're all those things.
Well, this has been really fun.
This has been the best.
Thank you all for watching, and I hope that you have the most wonderful, fun, flirty, festive holiday season. And thank you, Naty, for joining me.
Thank you.
And we will see you next time. Goodbye.